Alright, so we're going to talk about the crow. Why would we bother even trying to master this movement? It's a really good introduction to hand balancing. We learn an awful lot about body awareness, about where we are in space and how to control ourselves in space. Takes a big mental shift as well just to get used to taking on the challenge of doing it and the start of an inversion. And it's quite a cool trick to develop more and lead you into better and deeper and stronger and more difficult calisthenic movements. So what we want to do with the crow is we need to spend a lot of time doing the bear walk, because that's going to actually allow us open up our hamstrings, okay, and really focus on being able to get into this deep piked position, because that's going to help us with the entry to the crow. So what we want to do is we want to start with hands shoulder width apart, and you want to open up your fingers as wide as you can so that you can cover as much surface area as you can with your hands. So once they're opened up, you screw them into the floor and you keep your elbows inside your knees. With your elbows inside your knees, you go on your tippy toes, you lean forward, bring the legs off the ground, and you're set in your crow position. There is nothing wrong with having a bent arm position to start with and eventually work up to the raven, which is the crow with a straight arm. It's also desirable to have a good deep squat position, so we should all be able to spend, like level 1 targets on the wall in OBF, we should all be able to spend between 5 and 10 minutes in this deep squat position, because you can see that having a comfortable position down here and having enough mobility like this will help us find the crow position that little bit easier. So again, open up the fingers, elbows inside the knees, I go onto my tippy toes, I lean forward, I need then to get to the point where I'm starting to balance on my hands. I don't have to jump with 2 legs off the ground, I can bring 1 leg off the ground to start with, keep this one to help me rebalance, and then eventually find my crow position. I need quite a degree of wrist strength and forearm strength to hold myself there for a given length of time. Once we have the crow and we have established it, we want to be able to try to hold this position for time.